It's exactly 2 years since President Museveni was sworn in as president after winning the 2016 presidential election under the National Resistance Movement Party. The party leaders claim that NRM, which has been in power for 32 years, has managed to maintain security in the country, constructed roads and schools, and provided electricity, among other achievements. However, government spokesperson Ofwono Opondo says the NRM government is grappling with some challenges as it attempts to fulfill its 2016 election promises.
The most obvious challenge is inadequate resources as a country, as a government. The second one is technical expertise of implementers, policy designers of government. The third one is certainly weak supervision by both government, elected people, and the recipients.
According to Opondo, despite the challenges, the NRM government has made significant progress in implementing its manifesto.
At the time we are going for elections, we promised that we are going to do 20 regional referral hospitals, refurbishing them, equipping them, expanding them. All of them were done. Now we are at the level of equipping them.
However, Opposition Chief Whip Ibrahim Ssemujju Nganda disagrees with Ofwono Opondo's assessment of success.
Innovate Murago, which was built by colonialists in 1961, we have had to borrow. We have approved the borrowing in Parliament of $100 million US. So even to go and renovate and put paint on the buildings in Murago and restock and bring beds, you have to borrow as a country. So which progress have we made?
One of NRM's manifesto priorities was to improve the country's infrastructure, especially the road network. In fact, when teachers were protesting against poor pay, President Museveni said that the government was focusing more on constructing roads to ease the movement of goods.
A probe by Bamugemerire's commission discovered that the amount of money we have spent in the road sector, by now we are supposed to have 9,000 kilometers of paved roads. Instead we have 4,000. 5,000 kilometers of paved roads were eaten.
The opposition in Uganda, for which Mr. Ssemujju speaks for, they have ears, they don't hear. They have eyes, they don't see. They have noses, they don't smell. Now, first of all, that commission of inquiry was a government commission of inquiry appointed by the president. It was not appointed, it was not something discovered by the opposition.
This comes on the heels of a report by the Parliamentary Committee on Infrastructure, which indicates that UNRWA has been experiencing difficulties in carrying out its main mandate of road construction. It's against this backdrop that Ssemujju claims that there is no need of the NRM party to celebrate a manifesto week. I
was born in 1973. This year I made 45. So whether I am sick, whether I am on a bed in a hospital next year, if I don't die, I'll be 46. That's what the NRM is doing.
I asked the Director Manifesto Implementation, Willis Bashasha, what could be some of the areas they would change if the manifesto was to be rewritten.
The area of health where we have to do a general hospital by district and a health center 3 for every sub-county. You see, these are all heavy investments which require a lot of funds.
The NRM Secretariat said that one of the impediments in the fulfillment of the promises they've made during the 2016 elections is corruption. And critics are saying that the leadership must be seen matching their words with actions in the fight against corruption. Sudhir Ruhakana, NTV.